welcome back to my YouTube channel. If in case you're just new here into this channel, my name is Flora. Consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if in case you are a returning member into this video, thank you so much for always passing by. Don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share this video to some friends, family, and other groups and telling them you can manifest by using these our spiritual tips of today. So our spiritual tips of today is all about this is why you are not progress in life, having money, getting worse. So the secret of overcoming delay and starting progress. So before we about to manifest, before we about to do this, our spiritual tips of today, have you ever asked yourself or looking on yourself why you always struggling just to get in progress? Why you always experience a lot of delay in life? Have you ever asked yourself this question? If in case you're already asking yourself this question, maybe you get the answer from your mind just because it may be having a bad people around, maybe because a lot of bad things always happen to you. That's why you never progress. Trust me, there's a different circumstance which making people never progress and they always experience delay in any means. But for today, I want to share with you, I want to guiding you. There is a reason why you never progress in life, why you have not having money, why you always have trouble to getting wealth. There is a reason to you. But in order to overcoming all those things to happen into your life, make sure that you are manifest, make sure that you are pray by doing this today. And after you do this today, trust me, you will be progress non-stop after this video. So for those people who want to contact me, the one my WhatsApp number, you can get through my WhatsApp number through my membership videos. And don't forget to give this video a super thanks if in case you can. And if in case you cannot, then like the video. So let's diving in today's video. If in case you want to do this, if in case you want to manifest with this one, make sure that you believing, you trust, and you're having a faith. From today, you will start in progress, then you can proceeding. Don't forget that when you want to manifest, when you already plan to manifest, you need to having a positive thought. When I'm talking about the positive thought is all about a thought which will create the reality in your life. I know everyone knows about the reality. The reality is all about we are facing a lot of delay. We are facing a lot of unprogressing in our life. And we want to overcome it by any means without even using a lot of effort. So you need to make sure that you're starting from yourself that I just need to do this. I need to manifest. I need to pray. I need to command it because these are the reason it's making me never ever progress in my life. And I want to overcome a delay. So you can just proceeding and do this. Remember, it doesn't matter about your faith or what you believe in. These things can happen to everyone. Either you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Muslim, you are a Hindu. These things can happen to anyone out there. So make sure that you are watching my video till the end and I will guiding you why you never progress in life and what exactly you should do to overcoming all the delay and starting progress. So you are really welcome. So before we about to do this our spiritual tips of today, if in case you're having any question which is related to the topic of today, please ask me a question through my live chat. Then when we are proceeding do this later, I will just come back and reply all your questions which you have. So you are really welcome. So at the topic of today, it say this is why you never progress in life and having money or getting wealth. So let me reminding everyone and let me telling you this secret nobody will never telling about. You are struggling just to get in money. You are struggling even to see wealth in your life. You are struggling just to progress, no matter how much you are trying to work, no matter how many business you have, no matter how rich family member you have, maybe even your closing family member, how rich they are to you, but you always being never having money and never being getting even wealth. You just hear about the wealth from far away. You just heard about the money from far away, but the money never pass on your way. So listen to me. Number one, if in case you're having the things inside to the house, inside to your bedroom, maybe inside to your kitchen, make sure that you about to removing it. You can remove it in different way. You can removing it in spiritual way, or you can removing it by prayer. So it depending on how much you believing, it depending on how much you trust, and it depending on how much you're having a faith. Listen to me. For those people who always used to having a lot of cockroach, I know everybody knows about the cockroach. Cockroach are the source of attracting poverty in your life. Not only about the poverty, also about the bad luck to happen into you. Most people who are always having a cockroach, maybe everywhere, maybe they're running inside their house, they're running inside their bedroom, they always experience the hardship even to getting money. No matter how much money they get into their life, they can get money today. After a couple of days, the money stop, and you need to struggling again in order to getting more money, and you need to struggle more again in order just to receiving money. So the only way how you can do with those cockroach which you always used to having inside your house, which you always used to having randomly to your home places, is to about to killing them or to removing them out from the home. So not to killing them in normal, there's other people they can kill them by forbid in the name of Jesus, by forbid in the power of the universe, by forbidding the might power of God, that I just removing all these cockroaches I have, and to removing all poverty which is always following me, and the bad luck which always just keep coming into my life. And after you already done pray, you're removing all those things which you have inside the home. Wait a minute. After you already done pray, just you need to finding something, and the something which you need to find, I recommending you, I guiding with each of you, just finding some sea salt, if in case you can get it, and if in case you can't get it, finding just a normal salt. So it can be a cooking salt, it can be Himalaya salt, it can be even a pink salt, it can even be a table salt. So it depends on you what kind of salt which you're having out there. But for me, I recommend you just to having any salt. Take that salt, the one which you have, and go and sprinkle the place which you see cockroach. That's exactly you need to removing it from there. And you need to sprinkle it from there. And during the time when you are sprinkle the salt there, then you should spray, you should pray, you should manifest, you should commanding, you should asking it just to work for you as it work for others. When you're already done, you are ready just to receiving the miracle, and you're ready just to start in progress. Remember, all those things, especially cockroach, they always use to attract poverty, they always use to attracting bad luck. That's why always looking where those bad people who did something to me. That's why all these things happen to me. Not about the bad people, not about the evils, not about the witches. Sometimes all those things they coming from us. So we need from today to removing it just in order to overcoming delay and also to starting progress. If you're having cockroach to the house, you're having cockroach to your bedroom, you're having cockroach especially to your kitchen, just make sure that you are removing all the cockroach which you always used to having. And trust me, you will start in progress. That is a number one. Number two, which is always making people, they always delay to progress. They always are having a trouble just to having money, and also having a difficult just to starting getting wealth. Is all about the cat, which is always used to coming to their home. I know that there's some cats they always used to live with the people, but there's some cats they are people they send them just in spiritual way. Bad people, evil people, sometimes witches, they're using just card just to send something to you in order for you never to progress, in order for you just to see your life is always going down. Sometimes it's happening, just they send those cards just to make sure that they're destroying you, they're causing you, they make you sick, or something which they really want, something which they planning just to happen to you. So the only thing which you need to do, then you can just feeling for yourself, because we're having different energy, we're having a different power, we're having a different spiritual things on ourselves. So when you are noticing something which is unusual, so it depending, maybe the cat is always maybe sounding not normal at all. I think people, they understanding me. There's some cat, they come into the house and they sound like a human, almost like a human being. Sometimes they can even sound like a baby. Sometimes they can even sound like just like something which you can feel by yourself from inside in you. You can feel this one is not normal for me. So the only thing which you need to do is about to manifest and to pray. Same time when you see all those things, it's happened to you. So what exactly you should do and what exactly you should manifest? The thing which you need to manifest, you don't even need to taking a stone and hitting it, or you don't even need to taking a stick and beat that one. You need to do it in a spiritual way. The way you can use it in spiritual way, it depending on where you are living, it depending on where you come from. So for those people who are always live to in the local area, or those people who are living on the place which is normal places, taking a little bit of salt, and after you taking that salt, before you kick them that out from you, then take that salt and pull the salt to them. And after you pull that salt to them, then that cat will run far away from you and never return back to you. Not only about that, you can do a different way. The way you can do it a different way, it depending on you. Sometimes you can do it while you take, if you're having a charcoal, the charcoal is already having the fire. Take the charcoal from the fire, and after taking the charcoal from the fire, and you can throw it out wherever you see that part, that animal there, and then don't need even to hit. You can just throw it from there, and you see by yourself how that thing will starting running away from you and never get close into you. Sometimes we are not progress. Sometimes we are getting a lot of trouble just for money, just for a wealth, just because there's others on the back of us. There's others who are always after us, after our life, after our house, after our our marriage. That's why we never progress and always experience the difficult. In order to overcoming the delay, in order to make sure that you start in progress in life, make sure that you are doing this process. And this process, when you do it, trust me, you'll be surprising, and they will never ever visiting to your home again. And even if they coming again to visiting again in the different way, do the same process, and trust me, you'll be shocked and surprising with the result. That is a number two. Number three is why people, they never progress. You are not progressing life. Sometimes you are experiencing lack of money. Sometimes you experience delay, and you want to make sure that you are overcoming the delay of progress. You are overcoming the delay of money. You are overcoming the delay of weight. It's all about those people who are always see the birds. I don't know if I pronounce well. There's that white birds. I don't know how it's called in English. I will show the picture. There's one white bird. It's not belonging to you, and they coming and get inside the house. Sometimes they can get straight up to your bedroom. Trust me. Let me show you the picture so everybody can understand what I'm talking about. I don't know how it's called in English, but for me, I just calling in my language. We call all those same, so that's why I can't know what they call. Let me show you. So if you see this to the house, it's nothing belonging to you. You just see it at the first time they coming to the house, to your house. Immediately right away, you need to removing it. If you are real believers, you having a strong faith, starting pray. Pray in the power of the universe. Pray for your safety. Pray for your security. Just make sure that you are doing this. This is the kind of birds I'm talking about. I don't know if you know it in English. Let me know on my live chat right now, so I can know what it's called in English. This one. I can show like this. You know that this one, people they always used to send, sometimes they used to send some message, sometimes they always used to sending some a bad thing to them. We like it. We know that these are the good ones for the sending any message or sending something. But there's other people they using it the same but in bad way. They're using it just to send something inside to somebody else's house. They're using it just to make sure that they're coming and destroying you or to put something on you. They're using it in a different way. So you see them, they get inside the house, maybe immediately you already see it's already on the what is called on the doors, maybe they left from the door, just starting pray. And when you are pray, don't pray just normal, just taking a salt and using it to sprinkle with the salt. If in case you don't know where exactly it's coming from inside the house, taking the salt and sprinkle randomly all over the house, sprinkle it. If there is anything that birds coming and leave it to the house, that will be already break. If there is anything which that bird's coming and put to the house, leave it there and left out from the house, you can use the soil just to break it. In order for you to overcoming any kind of delay, in order for you to start in progress. Sometimes we always used to complaining ourselves, what is happening? What's real coming to us? Why we are not progress, why we are not achieved to our life. It's just because there's something we're taking it just normal, but there's other people, there's a bad people, there is evil people, they're using it just for granted in order to destroy someone, in order to bring someone down. So you can just believing on yourself. You can just trust on yourself. You can just trust in the mighty power of the God that they can't do anything to you and they will never harm you, no matter what you are seeing inside of the house right now. And you already pray, trust me, you will start to progress in this universe. Somebody said this part is called the white dove. Okay, I don't know what it was called in English. I know it's like it's called the same name like the birds, but I don't know in English what it's called. So that is a number 3. Make sure that you are doing spiritual tips by pray, by manifest, and by chanting. Another things which making people you are not progressing life. If you are, I know there's others, they are living on the good areas. Maybe when I'm talking about the good areas, it can be on the apartment, it can be on your your own house or your own home. So maybe this one is not applied to you. I understand about you. Maybe you already did it before. You never knew about it. But today, because you make it in life, because now you are on somewhere, so you never have this situation, maybe you can think that this is not applied. It's applied for everyone or for everybody. Trust me. There's a thing which is called people coming to the house to asking you just for a fire or for a salt. These two things, fire or salt. When I'm talking about fire, from my place which I'm coming from a long time ago, maybe almost 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, they always used to having our neighbors. We having different neighbors. So we always, if you are coming from Africa, you understand what I'm talking about. We always used to share everything. So like maybe you having a salt and somebody don't have, they can come to your house and ask you for the salt and you give to them. Maybe you having already making fire, like maybe you are wood or maybe you are charcoal. Somebody will come to the home and asking you about fire so they can go and make into their home. So you can do it just in good way, but they can using these two things just to bring your life down. They can use these two things just to destroy you. They can use these two things just to make sure that you don't get anything in life. So in order for you just to get something just to happen to you, if somebody you are living on the local area, you always used to share. Don't telling you don't share something, just you need to share something to others. Maybe you are they coming to you and asking, maybe they want maybe the charcoal which is already has fire. You need to give that charcoal, and immediately when you give that charcoal to them, taking the salt, maybe you was cooking, take the salt and put the salt to that fire. Right away, put the salt on that fire. Put the salt there. And after you put the salt there, if in case I take that fire to make your life becoming more fire, to destroy your life, make your life miserable, or bring your life down, and make sure that you're having a trouble just to getting money, trust me, will never work for you. Never. Will never work for you if you are doing this. If they coming to asking for the salt, maybe they coming to you asking, we need salt because you are neighbors, because you are loving each other. I understand it, because sometimes our kindness, they bring our life down. Our kindness, which we're showing people, they using that kindness are the weapons just to destroying us, are the tools just to bring our life down. Sometimes the kindness, it can be bad, it can be good, sometimes it can be bad. So it's like 50-50. If you do the kindness, just know that you are on the middle. Something good will happen and something bad will happen to you, because people, they never appreciate how kindness you are. People, they appreciate that when you show kindness, it means that you show off. They used to say you are showed off. So make sure that you are very careful. They asking salt for you. Give that salt to them. Immediately when you give that salt to them, take the salt, the one which you have, and after you give that salt, the one which you have, pull it into the fire. To my family, which I'm come from, my grandmother, my great grandmother, when somebody come asking fire, they always used to take in the fire, maybe the charcoal, put down the ground and ask them to pick up from the ground, not to give hand by the hand. Just remember that. Not only about that, the salt is the same thing. You need to do it if in case you are cooking there, because they will make you never even having a food in life. They will make you just to put salt into life. Maybe you was missing something, you will never get it. Just make sure that if you have this one, you need to do this the way which I telling you. For those people who are coming to the family, which I'm African, we was living like that, not like now. Before, like 10 years ago, like 15 years ago, like 20 years ago, we was living like that. I don't know about now for other places, but for before 10 years ago, 20 years ago, we was used to share salt, fire, everything we share to our neighbors. We just like would call like a butter exchange. It's called like that. So you can give, they give, they give. So that is, it's good way, but sometimes it can destroy you. That is number 4. So before we about to proceeding about, this is why you are not to progress in life, overcoming the delay, and you never have money, and also you never having wealth. Just make sure that you are doing this and you will start in progress. If you know this reason why you never progress, make sure that you are doing as I said, and trust me, you will start in progress. Don't forget about that. So let's reading some question which people want to ask me about our spiritual tips of today. Somebody was asking me about the Dovre, what is called white Dovre. Okay, if it's white Dovre, I didn't knew about it, but now I knew, so I would never forget about it. So someone was asking me, I'm having a pain under my right army, please prayers. If you're having a pain under your army, what is called army, so you can using eucalyptus oil to apply it. Mix eucalyptus oil and lemon oil and just use to apply it on the places which you are feeling pain. So keep reading a question if in case you're having any question, and please ask me a question. I'm here just to reply all the questions which somebody asked. My son and family are still needing a place to call home. They have been living in hotel room. So if in case they have in the hotel, if they're living on the hotel room, it means that they can afford and purchasing to buy a land and building the house, right? And even to rent the home, which they can call maybe their home too. So you can just talk to them and they can change what they are doing, because sometimes we don't need to do spiritual things. Sometimes we need to using our own things on our mind, on our brain, just to make sure that we are making and progress in life. Just make sure that do this. Or you can manifest with them. Sometimes it's happening. Some people, they block them. No matter how much money they get, they always end up spending for no reason, spending back and front. They don't even know where they're spending for. They're living on the hotel for 100 months, And when you calculate maybe for about 5 months or about 5 years, they will be a little bit far away from where they are now. I have doing the manifestation, but nothing is good. Try to create yourself using milk and coin, and it's really helping you. Then you can progress. And if you see that it still don't work, please, when you are manifest, don't use your bathroom, especially when you do creation on yourself, in order for you just to get the result. Someone's asked me, hello Kitty Flora, thank you for the teaching us there. You are really welcome. So I already mentioned just a couple things. This is why you are not progressing in life, having money or getting wealth. The secret of overcoming the delay of progress and starting progress. So in case someone asking salt, as you said, can say, I don't have. Yes, you can even say you don't having. You don't need to give. It's not necessary. Someone will say, my husband always used to telling me like, if somebody come to asking something, if you don't want to give, you can say no, because they don't own you anything. So you just do whatever you like. Someone has asked me about, someone has asked what can one using for rashes on the skin? Do you have rashes on your skin, dear? So if you have rashes on your skin, there's a video I prepared last few days ago. You can go and watch, and it will really helping you. But I recommending you using any cream which is real moisturizer, and not to dry for your skin. And don't forget that you just to clean your skin every single day, and using the salt, what's called soap, which has in sulfone or which has turmeric. Someone's asking, please pray for me. No job, no wife, no progress. Use milk, dear. Use milk and coin. Trust me, we get the job. Someone's asked me, please, what can I do with the 4 cloves of garlic I place around? You can remove it. Someone's asked me, hi dear, me, I'm in the bad condition. I don't having a job. I even spending a day without taking anything. Please, Grace, I use milk and you get the job. Someone asked me, what can you do if someone is projecting evil thought and poverty onto you? Use a lemon and salt and black seed powder, bath it for 7 days, and trust me, you'll be shocked. Someone's asked me about Cutie Flora. Where are you? Which country are you? I'm sorry to ask. Yeah, I'm from Tanzania, and that's it. Someone asked me the phone. Through my phone number, you can get to my membership video. Don't forget that now my membership video, I didn't teach people. I didn't contact people for privately teaching for almost 1 week because I was having some coffee. Not even now. We stop this live because I have coffee. So when I'm feeling better, I'll go back to teaching them for those who are on my WhatsApp. Hi, mom, how you doing today? Still the same, dear. Okay. So I think everybody understanding on why you are not progressing life. So if you follow these tips which I'm showing you today, trust me, you will start in progress. Not only about this, there's a lot. If I want to mention today, I will not end this video today. So I'll prepare maybe part 2 next time. So when I prepare part 2 next time, then you will come and watch about it, and you will understanding why you are not progress, which things make you never progress, and what's happening if you having those things, and why you don't have money, why you are not see any worth. The worth, you're just heading it from the news but never pass on your way. Just make sure that you are doing this and pray with this one. Evil spells surrounding me, people closing noses where I go near them. Being to hospital, no sickness, I don't feel any smell. Create yourself by using a lemon and salt. It will help. Bad dream, kissing a lady, someone I have never loved, and she poured me some remaining from her mouth. Manifest, dear. I think if you're having any question, please question which is related to the topic of today. Then after I can reply all the question. Just for the more question, please you can type in down below to my comment section, because we need to starting our new life, which is let me show you, which is all about, it's saying this this topic is all about warning 4 things you should never killing to avoid poverty and bad luck. So make sure that you are watching my second live, and you'll be shocked and surprising, guys. So what is a lemon oil? Lemon oil they sell in the shop. You can go and ask Lemon and you will get it. Can you share your email address? Because I really need to. You can just follow my membership. You can get my WhatsApp number. The bad, it is Big Pigeon. Okay, so what name it has? Some people say it is Dover. Some other people calling Pigeons. I like your lecture. You're very welcome. Thank you, Ma, for your wonderful message. Okay, thank you. If in case you're just new member to my YouTube channel, let's avoid this video to become so long, because we need to starting another live, and we're having another live about bathing with a soul tomorrow Wednesday, and see how your life will be transforming and change. If you want money, you want progress, you want moving calls, trust me, Wednesday will be the day. I will guide you what you can do with the soul tomorrow. Make sure that you follow me until I start that live after a couple minutes. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you for being with me. If in case you're having more questions, please ask me through my live chat. For my WhatsApp number, join into my membership videos, and if in case you want my email address, I will prepare a video to membership video, which I will share my email address. So make sure that you are joining to my membership video in order to get my email address. So don't forget to consider subscribe if you want to learning more from me, and don't forget that I guiding everyone. I don't choose somebody or someone special. Any religion, I just guiding you. Muslim, Christian, Buddha, Hindu, nobody, everybody, I used to guiding you. Don't forget just to give this video a super thanks if in case you can, and if in case you cannot, then leave the like. So someone's asking the last question, me please, I'm having too much promises and feel what will use bath with the milk and coin into real helping you. Until next time, let's meet you to another life, and USA. Bye bye.